We're going 4 wide here at the 2015 Wine Country Classic, King of the West Sprint Car Series, round number 8 tonight at the Calistoga Speedway. Make some noise for your 25-lap main event, coming at you down the front straightaway. Always a beautiful sight here at the half mile. The best California has to offer when it comes to winged 410 sprint car racing out there right now. Here we go, lights out, 1 to go signal given to drivers. Pace truck Chuck will pull the infield off turn 2. And we'll be green flag racing next time by. Kyle Hirst, Rico Abreu up there in the front row. 2 of the top drivers when it comes to California wing sprint car racing. Hirst 2 wins to his credit here at Calistoga. Rico is 6. Pick out a favorite as the field idles slowly through 3 and 4. Coming down to the end, green flag, the Wine Country Classic is underway. Into turns 1 and 2, Kyle Hirst had it, but Rico Abreu slides across the groove. Takes the lead, Hirst trying to find his way back. Couldn't make it happen there. Dominic Scelzi now all over Hirst for second. Carson Macedo right there as well as Abreu comes by to click off lap number 1. Dominic Scelzi, Kyle Hirst side by side down the front straightaway. Into 1 and 2, Scelzi on the bottom, Hirst on the top. Those 2 battle for the second spot, give it to Hirst. Colby, Copeland, Jason Statler also going at it. Battle for the 7th spot. Into turns 1 and 2. Scelzi once again looking to the inside of Hirst for the second position. Hirst with the momentum up high hangs on. Scelzi now once again going to take a peek to the inside through 3 and 4. Pulling away from the field out front in the 24. Kyle Hirst second, Dominic Scelzi third, Carson Macedo fourth, and Shane Golobic rounding out your top 5. This time by Abreu clicks off lap number 5. Smoke emitting out of 37 of Faccinto, who currently runs in the 6th spot. Lap traffic now coming into play for Abreu as he puts Jarrett Soares down a lap. That time by with a 2.3 second lead over Hirst in second. Scelzi, Macedo, Golobic still your top 5. Mitchell, Faccinto, Colby, Copeland, Jason Statler next in line. Faccinto now slows in turn 2. We should have a yellow flag coming out. Yellow flag waving for the 37 Mitchell Faccinto slowing to a stop. Saw some smoke out of his car. Tough break for Mitchell. He was running in the 6th position at the time of his problems. Rico Abreu, once he reaches that first cone over there in turn 3 with the flag on it, kind of hard to see from our vantage point. That'll start the fire-off zone. As your leader, Abreu will set the pace. He has any time from that first cone with the flag in it till the second cone with the flag in it to get on the loud pedal. Kyle Hirst will try and time it as well as he can. Track very fast around the outer portions of the speedway. Restart's going to be critical. Abreu back on the gas, leads us to green. Abreu back out front as your leader. Dominic Scelzi, another peek to the inside of Kyle Hirst for second. Here comes Scelzi to the inside of Hirst. Side by side into turn 3, give it to Scelzi. Hirst gonna try and drive back around on the top side. What a move by Hirst. He retakes second. Colby, Copeland now going to work on Carson Macedo for fourth as we have Jason Statler, Brent Kaeding together. Yellow flag comes out. Yellow flag coming out for two veteran drivers, Brent Kaeding and Jason Statler.
I need 88.
Jason coming off a great run last night, as we talked about, 19th to 4th in the main event, earning hard charger at Ocean Speedway. '69 in the work area. Al's Roofing Supply team going to work on trying to get Brent back out. Statler last season celebrated his 25th anniversary in partnership with Dave Rios and DF Rios Motorsports. One of the long-running driver sponsor combinations in all of sprint car racing out here. Lights out, green flag racing coming up. Oh, they went single. I don't know. Racing into 1 and 2. Carson Macedo to the inside of Dominic Scelzi for third. Give it to the 21X. As Rico Abreu comes by to complete lap number 9. John Allard, Bud Kaeding going at it for position. Shane Golobic also battling with Colby Copeland. Off turn 2, give the 5th spot to Shane Golobic. John Allard, Bud Kaeding coming as well. Shane Golobic now closing on Dominic Scelzi. Battle for the 4th spot. Golobic to the inside of Scelzi, side by side through 1 and 2. Scelzi uses the momentum up high to hang on. Allard to the inside of Colby Copeland. That's a battle for position. Give it to the 3C. Golobic once again to the inside of Dominic Scelzi. Give it to the 22. Into turn 3, Shane Golobic, Dominic Scelzi going at it side by side. Off turn 4, those two still wheel to wheel. Give the spot to Golobic. He takes over the 4th position. 3-wide battle between Ryan Bernal, Tyler Walker, Bud Kaeding. Check out Ryan Bernal on the 56 making some nice moves. Up front with 13 down, it's all about Rico Abreu. Sitting out front with a comfortable advantage. He leads over Kyle Hirst, Carson Macedo, Shane Golobic, Dominic Scelzi. Jonathan Allard up to the 6th spot. He'll be challenging Scelzi momentarily to the inside of 1 and 2. Here comes J.A. Jonathan Allard to the inside of Scelzi. He takes over the 5th spot. Allard from 16th to 5th in the 3C. Scelzi tries to fight his way back on the outside. But off turn 4, John Allard takes the spot. 15 down, 10 to go. Rico Abreu back into a little bit of lap traffic. Shane Golobic looking at the inside of Carson Macedo for the 3rd spot. Shane Golobic continuing his charge to the field. Golobic, Macedo wheel to wheel for 3rd. Golobic on the inside, Macedo on the top. Oh, a little bit of contact between those two. Shane Golobic takes the spot. Shane Golobic now 3rd, Macedo 4th. Rico Abreu clicks off lap 18 this time by. Abreu with a near 3-second lead over Kyle Hirst. Shane Golobic coming in 3rd. Carson Macedo 4th, Jonathan Allard 5th. Dominic Scelzi, Colby Copeland, Bud Kaeding, Ryan Bernal next in line. Through 1 and 2 may have a battle for second upcoming if Shane Golobic can get a little closer to Hirst. This time by, there'll be 5 laps to go for Abreu, dominating tonight's main event. Off turn 2, Shane Golobic just a handful of car lengths behind Hirst for second. Oh, Golobic might have shredded the left rear, he's into the wall. Yellow flag waves for Shane Golobic, who's having one heck of a run in the main event. Something happened on the left rear of that car, it looked like. So 20 laps down, yellow flag comes out, tough break for the 22. Was making some great moves on the inside of the racetrack, closing in hard on Kyle Hirst. So here we go, 5 laps to go. Does anyone have anything for Rico Abreu? Haven't seen it so far. Kyle Hirst going to try and stay to his rear bumper. Carson, Macedo, John, Allard, Dominic, Scelzi, your top 5. Into 1 and 2, Abreu and Hirst on the cushion. Bud Kaeding making some nice moves in the 0. He's around Colby, Copeland. Bud Kaeding now trying to come after Dominic, Scelzi. Here comes Bud to the top side of the racetrack in the 0. Bud nice and smooth around the cushion, side by side, takes the spot. Nice move by the 3-time USAC Silver Crown champ in the 5th around Dominic, Scelzi. Up front, Rico Abreu pulling away from the field. This time by, there'll be 2 laps to go for Rutherford's Rico Abreu. Yellow flag waves.
Yep.
Your leader, Rico Abreu, off turn 2. Did not see what happened, was watching the battle back in the pack. Reported a tire on the 24. Left rear tire on Rico Abreu's machine, letting go. Ending his shot at another win at Calistoga. Wow. Tyler Walker also issues in the 80-80, pulls into the infield. So 23 laps down, we'll have a green-white-checkered restart upcoming.
I need 80.
Well, how about it? New leader Kyle Hirst, race fans in the Roth Motorsports 83 Junior. Two career wins here at Calistoga we talked about earlier. Kyle won the Louis Vermeil Classic a few years back for car owner Rod Tyner. Also got a King of the West win back in 2009 for Gary Perkins. Got to go back 6 years ago for that. As a car owner, nobody has more wins than Dennis and Teresa Roth here at Calistoga. 14 times the 83 has tasted victory here at Calistoga.
Correct. Yes, it is. And the 88 straight up. Macedo's got a flat left rear. 69.
Believe Carson Macedo also has a flat left rear going down 2 in the 21X. Drama building here late in the race. Carson Macedo currently running in the 2nd spot. Second in the points, heading into the pits. Carson Macedo, your 2nd place driver in the King of the West points. Looking to take advantage tonight, pulls into the pits, trying to change that left rear.
The 88. 21 pushes behind the 88.
Jonathan Allard now 16th to 2nd. This year he has 5 wins throughout Northern California, but has not yet won a King of the West Series feature.
Pushing right now.
Allard currently with 39 career victories, trying to reach the 40-win plateau. Left to retire change on the 21X, he'll rejoin the field. Bud Kaeding in the 0, also a great run, 13th to 3rd. He made an awesome move there on that last restart, getting by a couple of cars. So here we go, lights out, green, white, checkered restart. Kyle Hirst looking for his 3rd career Calistoga win. Jonathan Allard also looking for his 3rd Calistoga win, as is Bud Kaeding in 3rd. Hirst leads the field, sets the pace back to green. Racing into 1 and 2, Hirst on the top, Allard on the bottom, Hirst with a nice run off turn 2. DJ Netto also making some moves. He races with Ryan Bernal around Colby Copeland. DJ Netto on the move in the 80-80s, coming around Dominic Scelzi as the white flag waves. Final time around, John Allard tries to close in on Hirst out front. Top 2 race down the back straightaway for the final time. Through 3 and 4, Allard to the bottom. Hirst rides the cushion. Off turn 4, here comes Allard. Kyle Hirst will win the Wine Country Classic. John Allard 2nd, Bud Kaeding, Dominic Scelzi, DJ Netto, your top 5. Colby Copeland 6th, Ryan Bernal 7th. Great run for him. Brent Kaeding, Carson Macedo, Bobby McMahan, your top 10. Well, John Allard gave it a heck of a run there. The last couple laps coming up just short. But your winner tonight for the 3rd time in his Calistoga career, Kyle Hirst, race fans in the Roth Motorsports 83 Junior. Career win number 15 for car owners Dennis and Teresa Roth. 3rd career Calistoga Speedway triumph for Kyle Hirst. Bud Kaeding, a great run in 3rd. He started from 13th. John Allard 16th to 2nd. And when you look at iconic cars in California, no more than those 3 down there. As Kyle Hirst comes, spins to a stop. Race fans, let him hear it. 27-year-old Kyle Hirst going to go atop the car. There you have it, everyone. Kyle Hirst picking up another Calistoga win, 2-time King of the West Sprint Car Series champion. Les Kynette will be down there to get some words with our very happy winner, 2nd King of the West win of the year. Down to you, Les Kynette.